guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be doing some more New Leaf modding. I actually picked up another game cartridge from someone else's childhood, so I figured why not give their island a makeover? I mean, it's probably been years since this woman has visited the island, so let's give the villagers a little bit something to look forward to, shall we? AKA, I mean, absolutely breaking this game. I kind of want to push the limits. I want to see exactly what we can do. I have a lot of ideas. I don't know how it's going to go, but I figured that, we should at least try and see what we can do and actually get done and what the game will actually allow. I'm quite curious myself just to see what we can actually accomplish. But let's get into it. I'll show you guys her island. Super cute. She was super friendly. I'm super glad that I was able to pick this up from her. But you can see she's got Brewster. She has a couple of public works projects. She's got the police station. And I don't know if she has used the save editor because there's two houses up there. But from what I can gather, it doesn't look like it. I know that these are pretty close together, so I don't think that she's done anything, but today will be the day that she's able to do something now. So let's look around. It's a super simple island. I mean, it doesn't look like she's done much, but there's a lot of flowers, which is super cute. A lot of trees, a lot of greenery. I like how she has her little tent and the modern police station down there. Her tree is pretty big. I mean, it seems like she's been playing for a while. So I'm sure that the villagers definitely feel like they need something new, which I'm excited to give to them today. The flowers are super cute though, and this probably took a lot of time. I mean, this amount of flowers going back and forth from the island must have taken a lot of time, so we gotta give props to her for this as well. But let's take a look inside of her home. Not too much going on here. Let's go upstairs maybe. Well, guys, I think we're gonna save this, and this person will be a new villager. I mean, by the time that we're done with this town, it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be incredible. It's gonna be so different. So let's save, and I do have another tutorial on my YouTube if you guys are actually interested in doing this yourself. I make a full step-by-step tutorial. I'm not going to get into the details. I'm just going to kind of run through everything and show you guys a little bit of the process of what I do. And basically, I'll show you guys what I'm doing and how exactly I'm pushing the limits as well, so you can look for yourself. I'll give you some pointers and you can see for yourself exactly how I do it and make sure that this is something that you want to do before you start getting into it. So let's stick this SD card into our computer and let's get started. So for those that do not know, this is the save editor for New Leaf, and the pink icons that you guys see all over the screen, those would be the flowers, as well as the green icons are trees. So I'm just going to go in quickly and get rid of all of these just so we can start clean and have a fresh slate and know exactly what we're looking at. I do want to have some kind of layout for this town. I wanted to push the limits of the stone pathways that you guys get for the plaza. You get them from the town hall, you get them for recycling. So I just want to have like a little town central. I was planning on making all three buildings horizontally in a row, and then potentially having the big tree in the plaza, having that as like a centerpiece of the three buildings, like a shopping district essentially. So that was my plan. I don't really have any other plans going into this. I was also thinking maybe like a playground and obviously a neighborhood, and maybe even like a gardening area and some kind of campsite, maybe even on the beach. That would be super neat. But I don't know how much of these acres I'm actually going to replace. I think I'm just going to make the beaches a little different and potentially another ramp. But I don't really want to play too much around, because as you can see on the right hand side, it does get a little funky. Just be super careful. This is in no means me telling you this is properly how to do it. You should not be doing this if you do not know what you're doing. A lot can go wrong, so just be super careful. This is not advice for anything. So just entertain yourselves with this video and do everything at your own risk if you do decide to do this, but do not take this as a tutorial, please. Okay, thank you. Okay, so I'm actually going to go with this layout for now, and we're just going to start moving around the villagers' homes and some of the other buildings. I feel like there's still a lot of flowers and clutter everywhere, but we're just going to try to work around it for now. I'm going to start on this villager neighborhood. I'm thinking of keeping it more so by the railroad tracks and just making them horizontally. I don't think I'm going to do anything super crazy. I just want to put buildings pretty close together just to see how close we can get them, and kind of just keep these off to the side, and then in hopes make like that shopping district that we're talking about, maybe another campsite. I'm essentially just trying to make bigger builds, and I just want to put a lot of public works projects next to each other, see how it goes, put some stuff on the beach, and just kind of test the limits with. I really want to check out the stone pavement and just see if I could potentially do this to my own island. I'm sorry that this woman had to be the tester for her island, but I promise I'll make it cute. I'll at least try to. I just want to see a few things before, I test it on my own island that I've put a lot of time into. So I'll quickly go through this and I'll speed it up for you guys so you guys can just look at it while I am creating this. And yeah, let's get into it. Alright guys, so it's officially been a week since I filmed this video, and let me show you why. We did run into a little bit of a complication, which is super normal. I mean, we were pushing it to the limits, and I decided to take a week off and not film or try to figure this out, so let's sit back down and figure it out. It's just saying that there's an error with the garden file, and I'm assuming that it's got to be something with the town hall and plaza or something we maybe have misclicked. So we're going to go in and we're going to fix it. I don't think it's anything that's too close to one another. I've been seeing other people's builds and it doesn't seem like that affects anything. So let's get in and check out the town plaza. I'm thinking that this kind of just needs to be by itself. So instead of having the town hall super near it, and the recycling and other public works projects like the police station and cafe, I think that we should just give them their own little plaza area to the right. So we're going to do that. I'm just going to go in and fix everything, and you can see here there's a list of things that you will need and how to not get the game glitched, and I will briefly put it up here for you to look as well. And I'm also going to go in to all these structures on the right, left, beach, and all the other structures. Make sure that that's all correct. I know that in the top left-hand corner, this kind of looks weird with the box. So I think I'm just going to click the sides so it matches. Maybe that fixed something, but let's figure out the town plaza. So we're going to make these over here separated and just remove everything. Make sure there's no trees glitching into the stone. Nothing is super close to one another. I'll probably move Rossetti's down here actually. And just move these over, put them more on the stone, put some trees back in there. It is nice, you will receive a warning if something is out of place, like you don't have enough pawns or you don't have enough rocks. But I think that we're going to be okay for now. Let's finish up here and we can turn on the game and see how it runs. Alright, so we're back and let's start up the game and see what happens. Alright, so far so good, no error codes, so this is good, this is a good sign. Let's log in and check things out and see how we did. Oh, I do not like that tulip there, I don't know why I put that there. Oh, and we have Rossetti as well, so let's just skip that. But, oh gosh, I do not like that tulip there. I think that that looks so strange, but it is cool that you can put it so close to your house. And oh my goodness, the mail. I've never seen the mail look like that before. Wow. I've never seen it that angry. Oh, and here's our bamboo forest. Okay, so this is the park. This is the fairy tale land park that we'd made. And I don't like how the bamboo is sitting, I won't lie, but I think that the idea is there. And wow, look at how beautiful it looks with the art and the picnic blanket and the windmill. Wow, that's gorgeous. And then this is the rest of the park. We have the rose arch, we have the fountain, fairy tale themed items, and we have the trellis up here. It's just so beautiful. I love this trellis. The trellis is probably my favorite public works project. Alright, and then let's look over here. I'm excited to see what the plaza is going to look like. So we did separate it. Here is the tree by itself. And we have the town hall separated as well. I just decided to do that just in case that was messing with something. And if we look over here, this is where our little plaza area is. Oh, how exciting. And there's a little green space in there. Very interesting. I wonder if you can put flowers and trees there. That would be awesome. But, oh, this looks so good, guys. All three of them in a row. What's over here? Oh my goodness! It's clipping it to the side of the waterfall. Wait, what? Guys, look at the map. This is like a whole different area over here. What? Did I just find a hack to make your island bigger? I'm so confused. Wait, let's see if we can put something down. Oh, no, you can't put anything down. Oh, that would be so neat if we just found another hack for a totally different, bigger town. That would be insane. Huh, and there's something going on with the lighthouse too. There's like an invisible box. I don't know. I think maybe this area is a little bit too crowded. So let's go down to the beach. I'll show you guys the camping section. And this is also a little crowded down here. I probably should have laid it out better, but we have a lot of public works projects. We have a little hammock and the camper. And we have this little spot over here. You can tell that it's clipped as well. I don't know. I mean, it's still functional, so I don't know what's really going on with that slide over there, but let's just ignore it and we'll show the rest of the town. We'll go to the playground and I'll show you guys this build as well. Here's our neighborhood. Nothing too crazy. I wish I kind of did more with the neighborhood, but I just wanted to get these builds kind of done and just make sure that the island was actually working. And I think this is what I get to for this poor woman's island as well. But you can see that the railroad tracks are also not correct. They're kind of just going off the side of a cliff as of right now, so... But the game is still working. I mean... I guess it's fine. And we have the little jungle gym over here. I do not like that sandbox. It looks a little weird to me, but... Everything else is here. Not too sure how I feel about it. But I think I did okay for someone that can't see the public works project. So I think it's cute. It's a cute little area for the villagers to hang. We have everything over here correct. We still can go up to Harvey's, and oh, there's another weird little thing in here. Looks like some water sticking out. Other than that, I'm not too sure. I think that it's working properly. I mean, I'm not really gonna play on it that much, but I think that everything is fine, except for the questionable plot of land to the right. But it seems like everything's fine, and I love this little plaza area. I won't lie. I think I'll go back in and fix things up and make sure it looks a little bit cuter, and you're able to actually play on it. Let's see if I can plant. Oh, yes. Okay, so yes, this area is functional as well. Nice. Yeah, everything looks awesome. We have Rossetti's, garbage can. I'm really happy with it. I think I did pretty well for someone that was trying to brick the game and actually bricked the game and then came back and fixed it. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, do not take this as actual advice to go and do this to your island. You see that there is consequences. Just be super careful. Use this, for entertainment or just to have a good laugh with me. But thank you guys for watching, and subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see you in the next one.